Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing today? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So without further ado, let's just continue with the quest. I'm itching to play this. Alright, this is my character now. Let's meet this Shiagorath. Where is he? Yeah. What is this? Oh, focus crystal. Okay, I'm starting to get a lot of trophies now. What is that? Oh. Okay, this is cool.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, you too.
Well, look who's here. You. How about that?
Okay.
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled.
Yes.
Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor.
Huh?
The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
Why?
You'll be stopping the Grey March.
Grey March?
Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around.
Okay.
You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness. A new Sheagorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
Okay. I don't think I have a choice though. Why me? Yeah.
Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
What?
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
Yeah, where will you
Not
be?
here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules.
Who is this Jiggalag?
I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
Okay, what's next?
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Shea. No,
No?
because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the flame of Agnon
Okay.
to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now.
Okay.
Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much.
Why?
Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
What is a Jiggalag? What is a Jiggalag?
That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon. Do you listen to anything I say? Do
I
your
am not
ears
from
work?
here.
If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame. Bring it to the Cecellum. Light the great torch. How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you?
I don't understand.
It's what's used to light the Great Torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Sylarn, guarded by my saints and seducers.
Okay.
The Great Torch shines brightly above New Sheath, a beacon of hope for all the citizens. Except it doesn't! It's gone out! Happens every time the Grey March begins, which it has. Makes all of my subjects uneasy.
Why?
Tense. Homicidal. Some of them at least. We need to get that torch relit, or the place falls apart.
Grey March.
Aren't you the curious?
Yes.
You know what they say about curiosity,
No.
don't you?
No. I gotta know what do I
The
fight.
intrepid adventurer who really should just be doing exactly what
Nope.
I say at all times.
I ain't no damn sheep. I wanna know.
You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming me. Or a version of me, but you'll be powerful. Powerful enough to stop Jigalag.
Jiggle-lag.
He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think? You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe.
Okay.
Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it every time. Join up with the enemy and become priests of order.
Obelisk.
They're getting more active every day.
Yeah, just stop one, I guess.
Not a good sign. You know what would be a good sign? Free sweet rolls! Ho ho ho! Who wouldn't like that?
I guess.
Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. If you don't, they can reactivate the obelisk.
Okay.
They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, Knights of Order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them. But don't touch the corpse until they're really dead. Which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk.
Yeah, I just go through one. This night are
Ah, come visit again. Put out, look out your eyes.
this night are difficult to beat. All right, I've arrived to find out how to like. Oh, they're not hostile. Let's start with you,
The Maskin are unworthy to guard the altar of despair.
Maskin.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Sylarn.
So you understand?
My pardon, Lord.
Yes.
Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan.
I need to light the flame of Agnan.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the altar of despair from the infernal Maskin.
Oh, okay.
Our Mazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the altar of rapture.
Oh. There's two sides?
State your business. Sylarn is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I'm here.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. The flame is lit from the shrine's two altars. The Grukhedric Ulfri will explain everything.
Okay, so there's two sides. The gold or the black one? I like the gold one though. The black one looks, I'm gonna go with this.
Sylarn shall be ours.
My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the Underdeep. It's our best chance to take them unawares.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. They could cut us to pieces down there if they knew we were coming.
With all due respect, Almas, I ask that you reconsider. The main passage is strongly defended. Perhaps if you'd allow me to scout further.
Enough! I've made my decision. We will attack down the main passage as planned. The Mazkin will not withstand us.
Albert the two ghosts are arguing about the best way to attack the dark seducer. For the underkeep.
Sheogorath's blessings upon you. Greetings, stranger.
Yes.
Are you here to help us drive the Mazkin out of Cylon?
Yo, there's I need a lot of info.
That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath.
So they're like the elite. Flame of Agnon.
The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath, from the altars of rapture and despair within the shrine itself.
Okay.
I'm sure that our Mazel Kana will be glad to help you once the Mazkin are driven from the altar of despair.
Altar of Despair.
Alas, we have not seen the altar of despair for many years. It is in the underground part of Cylon, which is controlled by the Mazkin. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is one of the many reasons why they are unfit to continue to guard it.
Oh, okay, so maybe Mazkin is like the enemy?
It is just there, at the top of these steps. You would pray for the blinding ecstasy, which is the ultimate reward for those in Sheogorath's service?
Kenneth?
She commands the Orioles here at Cylon. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Belloc to end this stalemate once and for all.
Berlock.
Our home and sanctuary here in the Shivering Isles.
Mazkin?
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
The
My
underkeep.
scouts recently discovered another way through the ruins to the altar of despair.
Alright, this is what I want.
Mazel Kana wants to assault the altar down the main passage, but the Mazkin are expecting us to come that way. They've strongly fortified the main passage against us. If we attacked through the Underdeep, we could take them by surprise.
Okay, let's go then.
If only Kana would listen to me. An attack down the main passage will end the same as it always does. A glorious defeat.
Why won't Can
She
I
thinks
listen?
The Underdeep is a trap. It's true. If the Mazkin knew we were coming that way, we wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm convinced the Mazkin don't expect us to come that way. If we attacked in full force, we could take the altar of despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Kana see that.
Okay, let me talk with her. Let me talk with her.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
She'll gonna send me.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service.
Alright.
We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Yes, Flame of Agnon.
Oh, alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame.
Oh, this is like a war
If you
between two
help us seize
factions.
the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
A mortal wandering the halls of holy Cylon, and a male no less. Explain yourself. Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt. We hold the altar of despair. Here, continue down the corridor. The counterpart to the altar of despair. Rapture is currently held by the Orioles. Our rivals. You know us. The holy flame can only be... You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be. We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Cylon will be ours, a gift for our lord Sheogorath. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. For Sheogorath's glory.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command. The only way to assault the Altar of Despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the Altar of Despair and drive the Mazkin out of Sylarn once and for all? Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot? You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk. Myrrel was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Down with the Mazkin! Kill the Mazkin! Kneel before the saints! For Sheogorath! For the Mazkin! Death to the Mazkin! For the glory of Sheogorath! For the Mad God! Eta Oriole! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the Mad God!
For the Mad God!
Kneel before the Saint! Kneel before the Saint! For the Mad God! Kneel before the Saint! My soul for Sheogorath!
For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! Eta Oriole! For Sheogorath!
For Sheogorath!
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair. The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to Oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year. For Sheogorath's glory.
Finally! You guys look at my character. He's glowing green. He became Green Lantern. Oh, dang it. This is too dark, though.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
The people of Bliss. Let me think about it.
Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
The people of Bliss. Crucible.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of... Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies. Deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
Oh, so you are on the baby girl side.
Yes, let your mind worry at the problem. Let fear and dismay over making the wrong choice sink their talons deep into your brain.
I think I'm gonna choose you, man.
So, you've decided to light the torch for Mania?
Yeah.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child.
Yes.
Go now, and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, I like this. Sure, go if I shoot. Cool.
Greetings.
Those shambles are dangerous. Make sure to...
Aren't you off to a good start?
Yep.
That's important.
Yep,
For
yep.
me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Okay, see what?
A great
Why?
arch is upon us.
Okay.
And the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm. Death, destruction. Then I have to pick up the pieces.
Okay.
And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs.
No problem.
You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work.
Okay.
Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds.
Why?
Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down.
Why?
To be honest, It wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell.
Dang it.
Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears.
Cloud tastes like butter?
But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm?
No.
Nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke.
Okay.
Or duchess.
Okay.
Whichever. That will command respect.
Okay.
The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Okay.
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them.
Okay, no problem.
Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Okay.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
The great torch shines with the pure light of mania. You chose well. In accordance with the ancient tradition, receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to mania.
Why is it lagging though? I don't know why, guys.
Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
I don't know why it's lagging, guys. I gotta save this. Sorry, guys. So, I'm sorry if the game is not smooth. I tried to run the game as best as I could. So, I'm gonna save this and I see you guys on the next episode. Okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry so much. Please check out my other video. Please like, subscribe. We're gonna end this series and then we're gonna start playing Roblox. Alright? Sorry, so guys. See this? It's lagging. Sorry so much, guys. Alright, I see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.